Hey everybody, Kratos Lucina here. Today we are taking the BVP M-80A, and there's another guy that has it. And hopefully, if we did different things, you'll see why this particular vehicle is interesting. Because you can change the turrets out. There's 3 different turrets for this one vehicle, and you don't have to have like 3 of these vehicles to have the different turrets. You can actually swap them, like when you're in the garage. You can just change to a different turret. And so let's see, where is he? Okay, so he went with the, I think it's the like anti-air version. He's got twin autocannons. I have the more dedicated anti-tank version with the 6 missiles, and there's a third version that is a single autocannon with 2 missiles on it. And it allows you to be pretty dynamic in your choices if you're willing to actually, like, fight. You want to like match your mission, I guess. And so if you got a mission where using missiles isn't going to work out, switch to the AA one. If you got one where you need to be a little more dynamic, you can pick the autocannon with missiles. If you got good long sight lines where you can just hammer people to death with missiles, take the missile variant. So it's a pretty neat way to. Ooh, okay. It's a pretty neat way to deal with. Wow, how did that guy get hammered so fast? Oh, these missiles are so slow. Well, all I can do is hope I hit him. Where is he? There he is. Boom! Wouldn't that be something? I hit him and he just blows up. How am I spotting this far? This is nutty. Oh, yes, cook-off nerd. Yeah! This is the only downside about this thing is you got like 2.5 month long reload. But I keep identifying only that ERC-90. That's weird. Got about 2 more weeks. Hold on. Yeah, he's going to be out of my sight before I can even do anything about him. Boop! Alright, who's next? Man, you're kind of a weird thing to be shooting missiles into. And got it. Alright, somebody else can hammer that thing. I might kill that pickle. Oh, really? Alright, well, I guess I'll sit here for another 10 minutes. Yeah, that's kind of the one downside to this 6 missile rig is you have a comically long reload. And that's kind of the balance again with like the autocannon with 2 missiles. Your reload on your 2 missiles is like 10 seconds long. And but you have an autocannon to use while you're you're reloading your missiles. Oh man, that thing all wiggly. ERA. Man, keep getting countered by ERA. But yeah, so like with twin autocannons, you just have twin autocannons that can just rattle off, and as long as you don't cross your heat threshold, you can basically just fire forever. Uh, and then the other one, you get autocannon with missiles. You can trade back and forth. While your missiles are reloading, you dump in shells. You're mag dumping your autocannon. And with this missile thing, you got a ton of missiles. The downside being, oh, hey, we won. The downside being is that you have a comically long reload. But the good part is you can shoot a ton of missiles at a long distance. And I'm still kind of confused as to why I kept spotting very specific tanks over there in the zone. It was like, why was I picking up on the ERC-90 but not the MBT part next to it? So that was kind of a weird effect, but overall, I love it in missile mode because it's really good for just hammering targets. And like, I don't really plan on what mission I'm going into. The only thing I'm really checking for now is I just don't want to do the Wages of Sin because nobody wants to watch a half-hour video of one mission. And also, that mission is super glitchy. The narrative within the mission is super janky. Completely unbelievable. They paid 2 people who didn't even want to be there that day to do the voice acting. I mean, the most believable character in the Wages of Sin mission is the automated robot voice. That's the only one that's believable. Anyway, that is the BVP M-80A. Now, in future videos, I might do this one again, but I'll try to remember to put a different turret set on it. Oh, I completed it on a silver platter. But I'll try to remember to put different turrets on it. That way you can kind of see what's going on with it. And maybe I'll just do it tomorrow and the day after, and kind of depends on how I'm feeling. But it's really neat to see like the rapid shift dynamic of going to mission with that 6-pack of missiles, and then your next mission you can take an autocannon and a pair of missiles, and then the next one you take 2 autocannons with you. So it's a really dynamic vehicle, and I actually enjoy it. Even though I'm not much for AFVs, I don't mind this one. I kind of enjoy it, especially with the 6-pack on it. And I'll even use it in close quarters, because then it's just comical, because you just pop around a corner and just boom, slam a missile into them, despite the missile, despite the fact that you can almost be faster than the missile. Even if you got out and walked, those missiles are so slow. But, they hit hard and they're pretty accurate. So, I hope you enjoyed that mission. If you did, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like to see some other vehicles, comment. Or if you got information about this vehicle, or other vehicles I've driven before in my other videos, if you've got some trivia that I didn't talk about, go ahead and put it in the comments. But thank you to those that have already liked and subscribed. And I will see you guys in the next mission. Until then, have fun.